Okay, well, I'm back. I'm using XSplit because OBS crashed on me. I don't like things crashing on me, so yeah. Here we go with something more familiar. And I have used OBS before, but in my opinion, there are two kinds of people: people who use XSplit and people who use OBS. It's something like two kinds of people. One kind of person uses Android, one kind of person uses iPhones. So it's just not it's not a software that I like purely based on the interface. And the fact that it's crashed on me is not doing me much, like it's not doing anything much good. So anyway, I've been told by a bunch of different people that my furry fish courier is in Siltbreaker. Siltbreaker here. They've been sending me screenshots and text messages saying that furry fish, Coral the furry fish, has appeared and is involved in the campaign, so I should go check that out. And I need to readjust my overlay because shit crashed. OBS. And like I said yesterday, it's not gonna be a professional cast. This is just a watch the game with me kind of thing. No, why is it not expanding? And if you want to watch the technical cast, you can drop by twitch.tv/ROG SG. Still trying to figure out the best place for all of this because OBS crashed. Raw. And I think where's my chat pop-up? Chat pop-up, where are you? I need to see my chat. Why is the source's resolution so weird? Because I clipped it including the bottom bit. But I'm thinking about not including the bottom bit. But if I do that, there's like no context. That looks a little better. Yeah? Yeah. But even so, the size is just slightly off somewhere. Yeah, it's 1080p, 60 FPS. You can try setting the player to full screen. Yeah, I want to keep alt-tabbing. I don't want to just be stuck on that window for a bit, so I'm happy to just grab the sauce. Hi Mills Doto. Hi Waiho. So if you want to see the brackets, this is the link to the brackets. Oh no, please don't. But yeah. I think I have to add the sauce again. And leave that window alone. What's your O-level score? I don't know, man. That's like almost 20 years ago. What's my O-level score? If you want to include the bonus minus points, or you just want the raw score? I didn't do very well. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I didn't do very well. I think this logo can go away. But I'm just interested to know why you want to know about my O-level score. Are you like about to, I don't know, take your O-levels? What's your PSLE score? Where are all these questions coming from? I wouldn't even know my uni score. Raw score. L1 R5? Oh my gosh, I still remember. L1 R5. L1 R5, right? That's the six subject score. Yes? No? L1 R5? Because I don't know how to count L1 R4. No, I'm talking to Lollipoppy. He asked for my raw score. This funny stuff. Okay, open to the brackets. JC or Poly? JC. Yeah, JC. JC is for people who don't really know. Mostly it's for people who don't really know what they want to do next time. And it's a safe route. And you just go to JC so that you can go to uni after that. Either that or you already know you want to be like a lawyer, doctor, blah blah blah. So you go JC. No, I'm not 36. I said almost 20 years. It's not it's not 20 years or more. It's almost 20 years. Remember when prelim exams were a thing? Oh, we got 34 for L1 R5. So I got 9 for L1 R5. Yeah. So where I come from, if you don't get 6 for your raw score, you're more or less a failure. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I did well. Things are what they are, right? Yeah, it's like that. You know, like when you get like a shit score for prelims and then you panic like crap and then you just cram for the next 3 months and you just do them well after that. So yeah, it does happen. It just means you were lazy at the start. Doesn't mean that you're dumb or anything. Yeah. If you do badly. I mean, a lot of times it's about how much work you put in. So Hi Rainer. You had 35 for prelims. Yeah, I had some like really... What did I get for prelims? Oh, I got 12. Yeah, I got 12 for prelims. And in my school, it's like 10% people get double digits. So 90% get single digits, I think. And maybe, I don't know, like 50% get 6 points. So 12 is like failure max. But yeah, why are we talking about all this like super long ago stuff? Are you guys like sitting for some exams soon? What's Daryl's O-level score? He didn't take O-levels, I think. Wait, he took N-levels. Oh, and then he did take O-levels. He just flunked it miserably. But he's extremely successful with what he's doing. So O-level score really doesn't matter if you know what you're gonna do and you know how to get to where you want to be. It's really subjective. What school? RGS. This is like life advice. Life advice stream. Where's my game feed, guys? I'm gonna turn on the volume so I roughly know what's going on. Okay, it's very soft, right? Yeah. Learning is more important than grades. Yeah, I totally think so because I am not doing a single thing that I used to study. Like, I'm doing nothing that I used to study. I majored in geography when I went to uni, and I'm not doing anything related to geography now. For work, I started right at the bottom like anyone else. My starting salary, well, my first digit started with 1, so yeah, not like going to uni or like elite schools actually helped. When you go into the workforce, you start right at the bottom, and I think that's a big adjustment that a lot of people have when you come from supposedly elite schools. So unless you go into like specialized jobs like doctor, lawyer, banking, you just start on the same footing as anyone else who just came out from poly, ITE, didn't do O-levels. It's like about the same. I think that's the wrong approach. That's why Singapore is struggling to produce people who make a difference. Well, I mean, sadly, Singapore is all about studies and exams. Yeah, real talk. His eyes really married. Yeah, why would he fake something like that? I mean, okay, yeah. Actually, his eyes, he actually might fake something like that. So, yeah. Feel Singapore, man. I mean, for me, getting my degree cert was a kind of backup. I knew that I wouldn't do anything related to my major, but I don't know, it's just something to let your parents feel at ease. And I guess it's better for yourself as well when you know that, hey, you know, at the end of it, I still have this degree that I can, I don't know, do what with if chasing my dreams fail. But after a few years in the work industry, people don't really look at your certs anymore. They look at how much experience you have in what you're doing. Yeah. Wait, when you were doing your degree, you already had esports in mind? Yes, when I was doing my degree, I already had esports in mind. I mean, a lot of people think that esports is just about playing the game. It's not. It's an industry like any other. They need accountants, they need lawyers, they need business people, they need sales people, they need marketing people, just like any other industry. So it's not like your studies and esports can't mix, you know. Have you ever tried smoking? Tried. So when I was a kid, I was at this playground at my grandmother's place, and I think someone threw a burnt butt away. I picked it up, and I don't know, I just picked it up and I tried to inhale, and then I died coughing. So yeah. Life talk. I regret. I coughed for like half an hour. I was a kid, man. I was a kid. You know, you do a lot of stupid things when you're a kid. And that's just my stupid thing. But one of my stupid things. Level of sting. What's sting? Don't go pick up shit and put in your mouth. You want next time I can give you Rina, that's bad. You should not be teaching me this kind of thing. But yeah, man, that feeling, I felt like I just died a little inside. Sting is the Singlish way of saying sharing. Oh, okay. Do you have a boyfriend? I have a husband. He's actually sleeping with the cat in the bedroom. Yeah. He snores very loudly, so it's not very fun. Sleeping with the cat. Or rather the cat is sleeping with him. She just likes to crawl in and cuddle and create a big mess. Well, not really create a big mess, but annoy people. If I am not wrong, this is best of one game. You live off your 老公. No, I actually work for Twitch. Like, it's a legit job. You know, people have jobs, but they can still do things that they enjoy. I guess streaming is like, you know, part of, I mean, it's what my company does, so it doesn't, I mean, my interests meet. Plan to have kids. I have to say that I'm not a kid person. Like, I'm not the kind of like female who grew up thinking, hey, I really want to have kids. So yeah. What do you work as? I work as APAC event manager. So stuff like Tokyo Game Show, Big Festival, G-Star, PAX Australia. In before she shows her casting skills. No, I haven't casted in a really long time. Like since Dota 1, I think. And it is bad for me to cast because I still call skills by their original names. and people get packs, not pack. Yeah, and people get confused because I call spells their own names, or I call them by their Warcraft 3 names. Like for example, Slada's ultimate, I don't even know what it's called. I call it Fairy Fire because that's what it was called in Warcraft 3. Something like that, yeah. And I call all the heroes by their Warcraft 3 names and stuff like that. It's pretty bad. So, Fairy Fire now is an item, but it wasn't always an item. If you played Warcraft 3, you know. I'm just stuck with the originals. Yeah, M damage, which is Slada's out M damage. I mean, I play Dota using legacy keys. I can't play using QWER. Yeah, M damage that was cast by a mage, one of the mages. Can't remember which mage, I think. Yeah. And yeah, I use legacy keys. Scary, right? It's like I can't play Rubik because Rubik's ultimate is D, right? Yeah, Rubik's ultimate, after you steal it, the spell is D. But when I see that spell logo, I will press the original legacy key for it. So for example, if I stole Crystal Maiden Bite, I'll press E and the wrong thing comes out. It's Hokkien Me! Hey Hokkien Me, where's the photo that you took together? Did you tag me? I'm bad if you didn't tag me, you need to tag me. But I don't know, I was like pretty dead for the last week because of the pub storm, so I might have missed the tag if you tagged. And yeah, I'm really hungry. I woke up hungry. Hi John. Hey guys, I made a new fish. See my fish. See my new fishy. I know it's really small. You can't really see it, but it's actually very, very detailed. I spent a lot of time drawing it. I was suddenly inspired. Let me find the original fishy. And speaking of fishies, as I mentioned earlier, I heard that my courier, Coral the Furry Fish, is in Silkbreaker. Yeah, let me try and see my fishy. Okay, this one is blur. Silencer versus Nature's Prophet and Shadow Shaman. So I think after watching TI, a lot of people are picking like NPES. And
oh!
Arigato!
Yes!
Chocobo! Good morning to you, Reina. I'm still trying to find the fishy. I want to make a bigger. I want to see the bigger fishy. I want to show you the bigger fishy. I don't know where my original went. This is supposed to be the fish. But it looks really, really, really small. Now the one I sent in WhatsApp, John, was not the final form. After that I went to blend it a little more. Fowin is my 2-year fishy. It's finally live, right? I know it doesn't show up very well on black, but it looks a bit different. It looks a bit different from what I hoped it would. But yeah, I mean, at least it's a different a different badge. I was inspired and I drew it last night while I was in bed after playing PUBG with John. Kunkka support, silencer mid. Is that what we're gonna see? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to talk over the cast later on, which I'm not gonna enjoy. John inspired you to draw a swordfish. Yeah, because he kept complaining about how he was a joke. Cause you know, clownfish joke. Yeah. So he's like, I'm such a joke. I'm a clownfish. Oh yeah, I didn't play PUBG with you. Oh no, I didn't play PUBG with you. No wonder we lost so much. But yeah, John inspired me to draw the swordfish. Actually, I wanted my 2-year fish to be oh no, yeah, I wanted it to be a marlin. I wanted it to be a marlin all along. It's the $9.99 and $24.99 fishies, which are different. You won 2 rounds, you're good. Yeah, exactly, you see? It's cause you didn't play with us last night, that's why we lost. Actually no, we didn't lose, we won a couple of chicken dinners. Right, Reina? Right, Reina? I think. What happened to the draft? Where draft? Where did my draft go? I've been doing all kinds of weird things in PUBG. Like falling off cars by accident. Even when I'm driving. Hi, Mirai Senpai. I really don't know about them, but I think they must be pausing. Got second version of PUBG montage. That one you need to ask Reina. That one you need to ask Reina at. Here. He's the one who edited it, so I don't think there's a second round. Like we've been playing off stream a little. After especially, I mean, so I haven't been streaming that much because I've been trying to tweak my PC and I don't wanna stream when there's a possibility that my overclock will fail. So, and I mean, honestly, like the FPS is a lot better without my stream on, and yeah, I think I actually do better when I don't play on stream. Like the games kind of end a little better. I mean, I think Daryl said that about his Dota game as well recently. He said that he lost five or six games of Monkey King in a row, and then he realized that the problem was he was talking too much while playing the game. So after that he went on a winning streak because he decided to talk less while he was playing. Why your OC always got problem? No, it's just that I was pushing it and tweaking it, and somehow when I OC to like slightly higher, it's more stable than if I OC like just a couple of multipliers up. So now I'm doing 38 multiplier. Feedback sound. No, actually I think the feedback sound is my washing machine. So it's not feedback sound. It's my washing machine spinning. I'm not using speakers. See, I've got my in-ears on. My washing machine is going through its final cycle of wringing out water. So just bear with it for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Your washing machine sounds scary. So a good washing machine is actually very important. Next time when you have your own houses and stuff and need to buy washing machines, get a direct drive and make sure you dry out and air it after every wash so that mold doesn't grow in it. It's very important. See, now the sound is like less, right? Because it's winding down. Going to explode washing machine, yeah, I think so. And that's with my mic on my mic's on unidirectional. Let me check the gain. The gain's really low as well. So yeah, I'm sorry if that was really loud, but it should be done. It should be good, guys. Not gonna explode, even though it sounds like it might. Lena. Oh, now that there's a Lena will probably be mid. LC. Yeah? Oh, the lane's gonna be LC should be main carry, unless they're gonna make Kunkka the main carry. Off lane looks tough. Ricky's just gonna roam the jungle, make life really difficult. What voltage you running now? Slightly above 4.34. Slightly. Which isn't... I mean, I'm doing 38 multiplier at 1.34 odd. Other people can do like 3.9 or 4 at 1.34. So I have to say I prefer the top draft. So I didn't manage to... I prefer the Rasta, Viper, Nature's Prophet, Ricky, Skeleton King draft. But it does seem like the LC Silencer, Kunkka, SB, Lina draft is more in meta, if you would call it that. On meta. I'm trying to put this here. I guess we have pauses happening. John wanted to try overclocking today. Yeah, my washing machine is singing, which means it's done. It actually has a nice singing tone. After this, I'll be humming it for the next 2 hours because the tune's stuck in my head. You should try overclocking. Overclocking is not something that you can exactly teach someone because you need to understand what each setting affects, and based on what happens to your comm, you need to know, or you need to troubleshoot and figure out which setting is causing that, and then figuring how much you need to tweak that setting is another headache. Guides help a lot, and the new UIs on motherboard BIOS are a lot easier to work with, but yeah. Furion right now OP. Yeah, I mean it's a TI hero. Everyone's gonna pick it. I think the meta right now is there's no real meta. It's about what players like to play, or what they're really good at playing, I think. This PC tweaking is more troublesome than grills. Actually, I think grills are more troublesome because both a PC and a grill won't tell you what's wrong. You're just gonna have to figure it out. But the PC won't get mad at you. Why your voltage so high but 3.8 not stable? It's stable. It's very stable now. I ran Prime 95 for like half an hour and it was stable. Hi Dom! I've packed up all your things here. I need to find like an opportunity to bring this huge box of stuff to the post office. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna close the door. Give me like 10 seconds.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready for this one?
Ouch! Stupid USB port is giving me electric shocks on my leg. Ouch!
Let's go.
PC can throw away and buy a new one. Grill a bit harder, yeah. Reina, I agree. Just a little bit harder. Yeah, it's Cyclops cast.
Okay, the game started here. Ariel versus Dexter Tiger. Take a look at the.
I'm gonna turn the volume up a little so that you can hear his
Dexter
input.
Tiger in the Radiant side, Yumu Konpaku on the Shotaman, Morgan Freeform on Viper.
Oh, it's Yomu
Scrub,
Kompaku.
Ninja Prophet, the
That
Great
is,
Sage on
Drakan.
Ricky, and Xenon on Red King. For Team Ariel on the Dire side, Kinder Surprise on Legion Commander, Cowboy on Silencer, Demono Crazy.
So Drakan is one of the very old school players.
GG on Spirit Breaker, and
He's been
Lina
around since Dota
by
1.
Hello.
And I think he's actually even played with Ice 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 on a team before.
Coming in quite deep for the Great Sage. Seems like it's
But
gonna
he's
be.
just one of those players which
This is actually quite weird
just
situation.
can't make
I
it
never
to the
seen
next
this
level.
body rune cross pick before. Yeah.
for some reason, yeah.
Seems like Ariel is just gonna use the Spirit Breaker to counter the Riki. Charge him
Why is the stream FPS
and
so
then
low?
pop the dash easily
I'm
kill the
actually
Riki.
pulling the feed from...
Good counter.
Oh yeah! I'm pulling the
Prophet.
feed from ROG SG. Because that's what I was told to do. But I'm streaming at
Queen
30
will
FPS.
prepare in the middle.
Oops.
Hello with the
Because these are
central ward.
some PUBG settings. So I'm streaming at 1080 but 30. Oops.
Riki pop the sentry and kill the sentry of
Time
team.
to ban Sankyu from advertising on stream. Wait.
Now this day is gonna be quite hard for Lina as
from the screen so
she have to deal with a Viper
that
with
the
a
overlay
corrosive
with
skin.
the live and the things that don't pop
Viper
up.
with a very long range and the hard base damage
No,
and also the movement speed.
I was told to do
Even though
this.
the movement speed of Viper is not so
Well, I
fast,
was
but you
requested
just
to-
can stay the lane and controlling
to
it.
play the cast this way. Oh no, my cat wants to come out. Give me a
Red
second
King.
again. Let's hope I don't miss first blood. Let me let the cat out.
Demonocracy. They're playing Conquer as an offlaner. I'm kind of surprised that someone playing this hero as an offlaner, how he getting bottom blocker by the native prophet Treant. Gonna get blocked again, might get backstabbed by the Grey Sage. Only a few hits away, and the Treant kills him. Scrap with the first blood on Demonocracy. Good micro control Morgan Free Farm controlling the mid lane against that Lina.
The
It'll
quality
be quite hard for
potato.
Lina to deal with the Viper.
Yeah. Oh no, I did miss first blood because of the stupid cat. Well, not stupid cat.
It's really annoying.
Regeneration.
See, I knew it. I knew I missed first blood. It's like that, right? Like, expect the worst to happen. I called it before I even
Top
left
lane
the table.
Synod with a Red King.
玩不了啦.
Farming pretty okay against the Silencer and Legion Commander.
Skelly off versus LC.
Seems like Silencer need to spam his Arcane Curse on the Red King in
LC
order to
and
burn the mana.
Silencer. So, I thought
Bottom
Silencer
lane,
is supposed to
Scrub.
be pretty good in mid.
Doing pretty okay against that Conquer. I think the lanes and the role of heroes of Team Aerial is kind of weird. I never seen one playing Conquer as an off-laner before. Now coming in quite deep, Cowboy. He getting rid of getting hexed. But you
This-
Mukon Park who gonna get charged by the Barker.
Yeah,
That might be the
Drakan.
first kill for Team
Drakan
Aerial.
did.
Only few hits away. Yumukon Parku trying to walk
Shackle.
back to the tower. Only one
Oh,
hit.
nice.
And
Oh my
stun.
gosh, still dead.
Yumukon Parku finally goes down. But
Oh,
can GG get
oh,
away from the tower
SB gonna
attack?
die.
And being attacked by the Xenon as well. It's actually a trade. Not sure if it's a good trade for Team Aerial because they fed the hard.
Cyclops' English is actually not
offlaner
bad,
of
yeah?
Team
I think he improved a lot.
Desert Tiger with a kill.
String is annoying me.
The
Let me see if I can
monocracy.
move it up. Yeah, okay, this works. Is my sound weird? Can you still hear me properly? I think it should be fine, right?
You can only get like 3 CS on that lane. It's gonna be quite hard dealing with the Riki and the Nature Prophet.
Yeah, Ricky's annoying because they make you
Compared
spam
to Xenon already got like
sentries
13 CS and 1
at
kill
low levels
from the dive. It seems like Morgan and Free Farm gonna get charged
and
by
you get
Powerful.
harassed everywhere.
Do they have enough damage to kill this Viper? Here comes the Silencer, a charge on the Viper. Viper trying to get into the tree line. This is not looking good already for Team Aerial. A Shackles
Wow.
already comes out. Yuko Konpaku, and
I
that's
don't
the kill for
understand
Morgan
how
Free Farm coming out from the tree
they
line.
are
Also,
letting
triple
the
down in the middle lane. And that's it.
Rasta get away
4-1.
with all
Another
this. The
attack
Rasta
comes
was in
out
the
from
middle
the
of 3
Endragon.
heroes.
Double kill.
The veteran players of Singapore got a double kill this time.
Yeah, I don't understand how
3
they're
down.
letting. I don't understand how they let the Rasta get away with that.
Throwing some red
My
fire blast.
gosh.
Riki.
Killing spree.
That's gonna be the kill on the Legion Commander. Whoa, a bit careless stand by the Legion Commander. He's supposed to know that Team Desert Tiger already finished kill in the middle lane there. That's a chance that they will just move to top and get one more kills on the Legion Commander.
I'm trying to figure out who
Great
is on
Sage
what team.
opening the map, stay behind the tower.
Battle fight is kind of confusing me.
Xenon. The creep is touching the tower. So Xenon diving in quite deep, but going in for the barrel run. Can he charge away? He can charge.
Desert Tiger.
Nice save by the Legion Commander. It's gonna be the 3v3 fight. Seems
LC has
Xenon
no
needs to run.
mana.
He's running out of mana as well. He's still level 4, however.
Oh,
He's doing
nice
some
body block.
by the Great Sage, but that Red King might get charged
Charge.
by the barrel run. Here we
Rasta,
go to charge.
hex in.
Unicorn Park doesn't have enough mana to do any single spells. He might
Oh.
have to get away by himself. Here comes the try, and they're gonna be fine now. Throwing in some Raider Fireballs, Light Strike Ray comes out.
Rasta
Nobody goes out
dies.
yet for Team Radiant. No,
Why
actually
did
the
they
first one
turn?
goes out.
I mean, yeah, they got the
Seems like
shrine,
Ariel
but
got 2 kills from this one. Hello even comes in to help his teammate this time. But Hello coming back in the wrong way. And he finished off. Setting up the smoke. Hello down by the Great Sage. Double kill for the
I
Great
think Ricky's
Sage.
gonna die.
Just gotta run away.
Yeah.
Kuka Torrent.
I think-
Killing spree broken by
I think the
Cowboy.
Viper might die too.
Shackles comes
Oh,
out.
it'll
Morgan
be
Freeman trying
fine.
to do some
The
fighting
LC.
all around that democracy.
LC is gonna die.
Legion Commander.
LC, why?
Oh,
You should have
changed
run
his
when you had
mind,
chance,
trying
and
to
FP
do a
is in
suicide
now.
by the Rocha. Now you go teleport down. Now Morgan
Oh,
Freeman gonna get
oh,
shot
close.
by Barcrum. He knows about that, so he's just gonna fly back into the tower.
This bottom tower needs some help.
The fight is over. That is around like 14 kills in only 6.5 minutes.
So I can't tell who
Dire's
is
bottom tower is being
Not bad. Viper
who is
on his
who
way to
by looking at
the
Battle
hand
Fight.
fighters. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for something like child plate later.
Because they're not using like their normal nicknames.
Their prophet already got some face food. He should be going for a hand of Midas as well.
Four, 8, 12, 16,
The damage.
20, 22. I thought I was
Dire's
watching
bottom tower needs
Overwatch.
some help.
Yeah.
The Great Sage is playing Reiki. Well, when you play a Reiki as a position 4, you got two choices of boot, face boot, or tranquil boot. But this
Oh, it does
guy
look like
choose
Desert Tiger's
tranquil boot.
winning.
It might be a little bit slower than
Quite
the face, but you're gonna get some HP
Strongly.
regen.
Fortune's changed.
Now Spirit Breaker is still level 3. Now if he getting scalped by Reiki all the time, he's not gonna play a good game here. Nice stealing by Reiki.
Yeah, everyone's just trolling him one by
He didn't
one.
even carry a dust
But
for Spirit
I mean,
Breaker.
it does seem
He
that
carry
Ariel-
dust all the time and you play against
I mean,
Reiki.
that fight Ariel gathered up and it killed one of the big fight at the top. Ariel
Ricky
gathered up
Martin.
quite quick, but everyone started trickling in and out after that. Okay, there's a
How
phone.
trade for
There's a
Reiki.
phone that's making noise. I'm gonna settle that phone. Hope I don't miss like another team fight.
Throwing in the red fire blast. Get the shock first and maybe a shackle. GG gonna charge on the top time and but nice head to stop the charge. Now he's just gonna get away. 3 kills.
Tower isn't
Maybe
gonna last long.
not over yet because the Great Sage is coming in from the left hand side.
Dire's
Let's strike
middle
one more
tower
time,
is under
Cowboy.
attack.
Stays behind.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Cowboy being followed by Ricky. The site, the map opening is really important for Team Desert Tiger in this game. Especially scouted on position 4 heroes like a Battletron. He's been hit with a dust. LC coming in, that might be the first kills for LC. It seems like Halo just gonna kill him first. LC coming in near. No shrine already. Morgan Freefall just need to fly away. GG. Can you go for another charge? Nope. Dino.
Dire Snow fortified their structures. Dire's bottom tower is
I kinda like his item choice for Red King. He knows that his game gonna be good. So he's just gonna go for the first item, Radiance. The reason that he go for Radiance is because he knows that he's gonna get kited all the time. And if, at least if he cannot attack anyone, he still can have some damage of the Radiance. Oh, a Legion Commander.
What I miss?
Get some damage. That's the first
You
damage.
see? I jinxed
Incarnation
myself
once
again.
again, maybe throwing some red fire blast would be a great idea.
Oh,
Props to
hi,
finish off that
Predator.
Halo. The mid laner
What is
gone
this
already.
about?
Get chopped
Oh,
down.
no,
Now LC.
oh my-
He just got the damage, but he died right after.
So I'm just
Cowboy
doing
dropping so
a
low.
watch
Now
with
everyone
me
up
thing.
team area need to run away. Red fire blast. That might be the first team wipe in this game.
Team wipe. Look at her
15
big
to
eyes.
6. Pretty much better
My
fight
chat is watching the game too.
for
Dire's bottom tower is
team
fallen.
Desert Tiger.
Hi, very sway.
Getting closer and closer to this Radiance. First item Radiance. Normally when you go Raid King Radiance, you might have to do some hand
Sit
items
down here
first
quietly, cat.
in order to boost up your financial.
Now don't
But
rub your face on my
this
cup.
guy is just gonna go straight to
Lie
Radiance.
down.
Once you got a Radiance, it doesn't matter if he gets kited or not. He just needs to stand there
This tournament is
and deal damage with the
Singapore.
Radiance. And also the Radiance aura is
Asus
quite good.
ROG
Make them all
Singapore
blind.
Qualifiers.
Crop pushing on the top lane. I am not sure what is this
Top
next
tower
item.
is under attack.
Probably gonna be a Shadow Blade for Scrub.
15 to 6.
Dire's top tower is
Great
gone.
Sage.
Just a cold
64 scouting.
So annoying, look at that. Freaking Ricky Stalker.
He's not 6 yet.
And Rasta is charged. I mean, it's really...
Arcane
Oh,
curse, but he
see,
missed.
the Ricky got that
Night
too.
stealing for the Ricky. But everyone just want to charge on that Yumu Konpaku. I don't know why he keeps charging on the Choktaman, because once he gets near the Choktaman, he gotta get
They
hex and the charge
wasted
will be cancelled.
So many
Instead of going for
spells
other heroes.
on the Rasta.
Nice scouting by the Great Sage. They got the visions.
Dyer's middle tower
That's the
isn't going to
visions
last
of the
long.
Radiance.
Oh, Ricky just got...
Space created to stop that. Take a look
That's
at the
so
default
important to
first.
have sight.
LC.
So just pop that dust the minute you see yourself starter stepping.
Nice combo.
Just pop it and go. But Ricky was just pushing it. He was in the middle of 5.
They might have to trade with that mid tier to tower. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Prophet gonna get charged. Can he charge it in
Hi
time?
Kit Kat. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, I was looking for Ice, but it seems that he's hosting you and I ain't mad about that.
3.6k goals already
Yeah.
for Sano.
Hi Predator. See you more often. Double dust.
They're beating on Dyer's top tower.
I mean, you get a kill. And you cover a big AoE. So you know where he went. Yeah, there's a long silence from Cyclops there. And it kind of distresses me that I can't click on
Farming pretty
the
okay,
heroes
you already
to
got
see
the,
their items, but yeah, well.
Sacred Relic. Kinder Surprise.
What's the Kinder Surprise? Mango? That was a mango sound, right?
Konpaku or End Dragon. Gonna go for the next item like Il Scepter in order to counter the charge of the Baron.
That was from...
Level 7 for
Can't
the
watch
Silencer.
in-game. No,
Run.
I was... So I was told to just pull the feed
Keep
from
in mind that you always
ROG
being followed by
SG
that Ricky.
Twitch and just do a watch together stream. Interestingly, I have more viewers than the ROG SG stream does. Oh, the silence!
15
Why is there
minutes
so
only.
much silence? I want to
Power
see
trade,
like net worth
Lightstone,
and graphs.
Magic Wand and a Radiance. That is really fast found by the Raid King. Now here we go, dropping some massive and war.
Dyer's
Gonna be
fortified
East
their
Tower. The more tower you get, that Raid King will be stronger.
So like Rasta with
Lane pushed by
upgraded
Scrub.
wards is pretty scary. Like one ward
Scrub gonna get charged.
splits its attack. I was so freaking confused the
Seems
first time I
Spirit Breaker
played
cannot charge anyone. And the fact that he
when that
keeps
update
charging
came,
around
because
like
I was
that,
like,
that's
I'm controlling the
making
wards.
under
Why are they
level,
hitting
he's
other
still level
things? They
4.
should be hitting this. They should be focusing on this. Why are they hitting all kinds of things?
Die with
I
3
thought it
times
was like a
already.
problem with my micro, and then I went to read like the
Ricky
changes
almost 6.
properly. I was like, oh, the ward attack splits. I felt kind of like dumb after this. Then yeah, the Ricky's a full-time stalker. Like Ricky plus SB, I guess is... Oh wait, they're on different teams.
Go
Okay,
nice
yeah.
hex to stop the charge.
Sorry. Ignore whatever I wanted to say.
All players of Team Aerial is here at the bottom lane.
They're beating
All
on
players
Dyer's
is...
top tower.
Right, do the great save.
Dyer's
Listening
top
to
tower
this
is
commentator feels like I'm watching National Geographic Channel.
Democracy. Oh,
Okay.
get hex, get shackle. Global silence in order to stop that shackle.
So
But I
they're
don't
like
think
attacking
it's
a bunch
gonna
of
be
different things.
that
Skelly is doing a good job at
effective.
keeping the rest of the heroes away while they finish
Well,
off the
who they
Bara,
are.
but it's not a
Cowboy.
very...
Dyer's top
invisible
tower is
using
under
the
attack.
channel
I mean,
amulet.
killing a Bara isn't a
I think the
very
detection will come soon.
big kill. Oh,
Just pop the dust. Oh, running
there we
away.
go.
Xeno.
Silencer tried to run.
Dominating.
No more from me. To ashes.
Trying to drop some item.
Oh, Nature's Prophet got caught trying to push.
That guy gonna go down. Legion Commander
Rip.
to duel on him.
Roll with the bounty.
Getting stronger for the Legion Commander. He got like
I mean,
30
Ariel
damage
Ariel
already.
are making a lot of very decisive movements.
He's on his way to a blade mail.
I have to say that
Seems
they
like
are
he's the
more
only
of.
one
I
who's
mean, they
carrying
look
the
to
team
me
at the
as
moment.
more of the
And
organized
Lena
team than Desert Tigers, but Desert Tigers is obviously
doesn't
better.
have that good game yet. Xenon gonna get charged.
I
but
don't know what-
Are you sure charging this guy with a reincarnation and also a radiance?
Huh?
Dropping quite low here becomes Viper Strike and also the ultimate of that trick
You
of the
wanna ask the
trade.
stream whether you
Trick
look
of the
okay?
trade. Now he's coming back ready to throw some stun on anyone.
Dire's bottom tower is
Gonna
under
be a script breaker.
Huh?
Gone. Next
Laundry,
one gonna be Cowboy.
hang.
Come out, you know, you're not gonna get away. Like
Not
that.
enough. Hang.
Dire's bottom tower always
Is
Three
this
down,
Cyclops
maybe it's time for
Singaporean
team,
commentator?
Dexter
No.
Tiger to
He
try
is
to take the first tier 3 tower.
Thai commentator. So that's why I said just now his
Dropping some
English
massive
actually improved a
rewards,
lot.
Giving his ultimate just
20
for
to
this.
9 pushing base, and
You know, throwing in some
Desert
red fire
Tiger
stun.
still has all the towers up. I mean, I think it's more or less over.
Easy.
It's too one-sided.
Tower, okay.
all their bottom towers fall.
Viper, Skelly, MP, they're all top on the net worth charts.
Dropping quite low for the Red King.
Oh,
Finally, they
Elsie
took
got
him down.
trapped out.
The kill by that Elsie.
The boat landed on one.
It all goes down. Legion Commander.
This Rasta
Trying
is a
to
very
pick
long
up at
life.
tough time, and he got him eventually.
Alina. Alina's not.
Make a kill, and that's the first set of racks.
Alina is
That was really
not
close.
very.
Ricky is still around. King of Surprise
Impactful.
still trying to defend his in range barracks. Not gonna make it.
But I guess.
Bottom barracks have fallen.
Lina was mid, right?
Nice
Against the
placing of
Viper.
the ward here in the base of team.
I mean, at this point in time, it's just a difference in like personal skill already. It's not about.
Of the Dutch. Ricky was hit by it.
It's not about.
Trick of the trade. Once he
teamwork
come out,
anymore.
he's gonna get duel. That's another damage. Really? I don't know why they picked that Urza Warrior as the off laner. I mean,
Ursa
off
Warrior.
laner these days. A good off laner these
What
days,
Ursa Warrior?
you need to have a tankiness and ability to open the fight. That's something that, like, not even these days, like since like long ago. But I still have
say
no
Ursa
idea
Warrior?
how this Kanka guy gonna open the fight. Maybe with the X Master spot or a torrent.
Support Ricky is just praying that enemy don't
Didn't
buy
even
Dust
add
Sentry
a
on the
Tide
competition.
Brinker. I mean, when you
Yeah.
play a core Kanka, you're supposed to have some damage, isn't it?
Well, he said something warrior, like Ursa Warrior, and Legion wasn't off.
This game
Lord
seems to
Legion
be
was
very
top
easy
against Skelly.
for the
Legion
Desert
was top
Tiger.
with Silencer against Skelly.
Red King just got his.
So I don't know why he
Dagger.
said
Now they're going
Ursa
straight to the road.
Warrior. He's the Moogle ward. See, there's a Moogle ward there. Yeah, I know you can't see. I'm pointing at my screen, so. I think he said I don't know why they didn't pick. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't pick Ursa Warrior for offlane.
Legion Commander.
Oh, someone is called Kinder Surprise. Oh, is that the Skelly? No, it's not the Skelly.
And that's gonna be the first agent in this game picked up by
Yeah,
Morgan
Kinder
Free
Surprise
from
is
the
pink,
Viper.
right? The LC? I think.
Looking for a second set of racks. I think they are more than ready.
Actually, I
with,
find Mughals kinda annoying.
20k network advantage.
But what's more annoying than Mughals? Freaking Lalafell. Lalafell are like the worst shit. Lalafell are
Going in for the
annoying.
Lina. This Lina
Because
can't even
Kunkka is
fight
their
with
core
some
hero
core
and Kunkka doesn't give them much damage.
Only few hits
Kunkka
from
was
Ricky.
off
Half
lane.
HP's already for the Lina. And gonna show you the site.
Yeah, I guess he
Dire's top
is
tower is under
Pretty
attack.
nice
A
placing
core.
of the wards here so they can see the movement.
Kunkka,
Going straight to the
LC,
tower.
and
Someone better help Dire's
Lina,
middle tower.
I guess.
Dire's structures are fortified. middle tower
Using
Viper
Conquer
has
to put the
Aegis?
tower. Now they have to defend their barracks and jumping
Oh.
in for the Red King. Here we go, global silence. Red King might go down for his first life. Here becomes that Alpha winner from the
Oh my
Legion
gosh.
commander. Aiming everything on that Viper.
The
Here comes Trick of the
Vipers-
Trade and the Radiant's Aura is killing everyone. Double kill for the Viper. And they're gonna go for that Lina too.
Viper is just unkillable.
Four
They can't
down,
even kill
real
him
quick.
fast enough. And two of them have like 2 lives.
I like that item
Viper's-
choice from
Viper's
Xeno
Aegis,
going
right?
for the Radiance.
There's middle barracks.
And as I mentioned earlier, the Radiance Aura will be the big factor
No
in this
Necro,
game,
no
as
Reno.
a lot of heroes from Team Aerial
Chobos
are
and
relying
Chocobos. I like
on
Chocobos.
the physical damage.
The
The Black Aura is too useful for Team Desert Tiger. That
Should
should
call
be it for
GG
this
already.
game at 22,
Yeah,
23
there we go,
minutes.
the GG.
Cowboy called a GG. Team Desert Tiger is the winner in this one. Proceed to the next round. Well, we gotta say that Team
I have a
Aerial
feeling
have did their best.
that,
Have nothing regret. Maybe just come back.
I have a feeling that Desert Tiger might
well,
end
for
up
now, we're gonna
in
take
the
a break for like
final
5
against,
minutes before we go
Labi's
into the
team.
next game. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I think Desert Tiger might actually end up in the final against Labi's team. Labi's team is 10-20. There's Chen Kai, Tuti, Labi, and 2 more. Can't remember who. So yeah, that is the end of the game, and I feel kind of weird. Like, let me go and look at the brackets again. Oh no, this is going over the place. Scratch it. Lavi is out. To be honest, I like it when Cyclops does the casting. I like his voice. Yeah, I mean, I guess to each his own. I like OD Pixel's voice. I think, okay, so I read this quote somewhere about if someone doesn't know how to speak English properly, it's probably because English is his second language and he knows like more than one language. That's why his English isn't that great. So yeah, it's good to know that, it's good to remember that when you hear someone talking to you with English that isn't that great. I like Cyclops' reaction when something huge is going on. Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to have the hype, I guess. But I prefer more input into the gameplay, cause more insight, so that I, learn. I'm very big on learning. Oh yeah. I like Purge's voice and Purge's look.
You like who's
Purge Dota. You do too, right? He's like who acted in Drive? Who's the guy who acted in Drive? Ryan Gosling. Yeah, yes, he's like kind of like tortured. Okay, a bit more tortured than Ryan Gosling.
Then do
Kind
you
of.
like Necrophos? Because she's pretty tortured.
Necrophos? Haha. Toby is the best. It's a disaster! You like Slack's voice? Okay, I have to say that I don't really like Slack's voice. It's a little high for my liking. Aloy is not jealous. He's just him. He just woke up, so he's in a very good mood because he's very well rested. So now that Dota is over, what should we do? What should we do, guys? Should we catch some chickens?